Big round of applause on that, please, everybody. आज का दिन बहुत ही खास है क्योंकि आज हम सिर्फ एक कंपटीशन शुरू नहीं कर रहे बल्कि भारत के स्किल इकोसिस्टम का एक महा उत्सव सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं जहां भारत के युवा अपने हुनर से नया इतिहास लिखने जा रहे हैं। लेडीज़ एंड जेंटलमैन, इंडिया स्किल्स सिर्फ एक कंपटीशन नहीं है, ये एक मूवमेंट है। ये एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां टैलेंट को पहचान मिलती है, मेहनत को डायरेक्शन मिलती है और भारत के युवा को ग्लोबल स्टेज पर अपनी पहचान बनाने का मौका मिलता है। अब हम कार्यक्रम आगे बढ़ाते हैं। अब मैं सभी से निवेदन करना चाहती हूं कि कृपया अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं एज वी वेलकम आवर एस्टीम्ड डिग्निटरीज। We are truly honored to have with us Srimati Debashri Mukherjee, Secretary MSDE, Professor Rana Pratap Singh, Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha University, Shri Manish Singh, Principal Secretary, Department of Technical Education, Skill Development and Employment, Government of Madhya Pradesh, Shri Gyanendra Dev Tripathi, Principal Secretary, SEED, Assam, Srimati Manisha Sen Sharma, Senior Economic Advisor, MSDE, Government of India, Shri Jagdish Mitra, Board Member, National Skill Development Corporation, Shri Arun Kumar Pillai, CEO, NSDC. Can we have a big round of applause for our dignitaries, please? Thank you so much. अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं अपनी फेलिसिटेशन सेरेमनी की तरफ। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगी कि डॉक्टर मोनिका गुप्ता श्रीमती देबश्री मुखर्जी सेक्रेटरी MSDE को फेलिसिटेट करें। Can I now request Mr. Arun Kumar Pillai, CEO NSDC, to felicitate Professor Rana Pratap Singh, Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha University. Can I request Mr. Rajesh Swaika, CFO NSDC, to felicitate Shri Manish Singh, Principal Secretary, Department of Technical Education, Skill Development and Employment, Government of Madhya Pradesh. Can I now request Mr. Prashant Sinha, CEO NSDC, to felicitate Shri Gyanendra Dev Tripathi, Principal Secretary, SEED, Assam. Dr. Monica Gupta to felicitate Srimati Manisha Sen Sharma, Senior Economic Advisor, MSDE, Government of India. For gracing this occasion, आपकी उपस्थिति हम सब के लिए गर्व की बात है। Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, our dignitaries who have taken out precious time to be here. Thank you so much for the encouragement. And now, to formally set the tone for today's ceremony, may I please invite on stage Shri Arun Kumar Pillai, CEO NSDC, to deliver the welcome address.
Very good afternoon to all of you. It's both a privilege and a moment of immense pride to welcome you to welcome all of you to this opening ceremony of Indiaskills National Competition 25-26. At the outset, I extend a warm and respectful welcome to our Chief Guest, Srimati Debashish Mukherjee, Secretary, Ministry of Skill Development, Government of India. Ma'am, under your leadership, we continue to strengthen India's skilling ecosystem to inspire a generation of young Indians to embrace skill as a pathway to dignity, growth, and nation building. We are truly honored by your presence today. I also extend a warm welcome to Srimati Manisha Sen Sharma, Senior Economic Advisor, MSDE. It's also an honor to welcome esteemed state dignitaries. Professor Rana Pratap Singh, Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha University, and a board member, Jagdish Mitra. Your presence reflects a strong partnership between the center and states in advancing the skilling mission across the country. I also extend a warm welcome to all the other distinguished dignitaries, industry leaders and partners, sector skill councils, institutions, and the audience who have joined us here to celebrate the spirit of skills and excellence. Above all, I welcome all our participants, the true champions for this platform, who represent excellence in the respective categories. The ongoing skills competition 25-26 has recorded one of the broadest participation in our skills competition history. We have seen an overwhelming response with over 3.65 lakh candidates registering from 36 states and union territories, competing across 63 skill categories through the Skill India Digital Hub. So this is just not a number, it's a reflection of the growing aspiration and the awareness of Indian youth to build careers through skills. The Indiaskills competition is unique in the way it is structured and the way the pathway is layered. It begins at the grassroots through regional rounds, progresses to the national stage, and ultimately it opens the door to the global platform, the World Skills. The structured pathway has been instrumental in helping us identify, nurture, and elevate the finest talent across the country. It ensures that every skilled youth, regardless of geography, gets an opportunity to shine and progress at the highest levels. Over the past 3 months, it's been a long journey. We witnessed 5 regional competitions, each one a celebration of talent, determination, excellence. These regionals saw participation of over 2,000 candidates from 36 states and UTs, each showcasing not just technical skills, but also resilience, discipline, and deep commitment to their craft. You must actually be there to witness the energy, innovation, the competitive spirit displayed by these participants, truly inspiring. As we gather here today at the national stage, we have over 650 of the country's best who will showcase their expertise across diverse domains, ranging from traditional trades to cutting-edge fields like AI and cloud computing. These participants represent the very best of India's emerging talent pool, and over the next 5 days, they will amaze us with the outstanding performances. The medal winners, of course, from here would represent the country at the World Skills Competition 2026 at Shanghai. They will not only compete, but they will also carry India's aspiration on the global stage. This journey of skilling, of course, has been driven by the strong commitment by MSDE through flagship initiatives such as the PMKVY, the ITI initiatives. We have trained millions of youth across the country, creating pathways for employment and entrepreneurship. The new scheme, the PM Setu, is further strengthening our ecosystem by focusing on industry-aligned future-ready skills. The other initiatives like PMVY, the National NAPS, Jana Shikshan Sansthan, SOAR, etc. are shaping India's future by skilling youth. These are not standalone initiatives. These are part of a larger vision, a vision to create a future-ready workforce, of empowering youth with industry-relevant skills and positioning India as a global hub for talent. And heart of this is, of course, this vision is the leadership of our Honorable Shri Minister for State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Shri Jayant Chaudhary. His consistent emphasis on innovation, inclusivity, and global competence has given new momentum to the Skill India mission. Under his guidance, we are consistently accelerating efforts towards realizing the vision of making India a global hub for skills and contributing meaningfully to the larger national aspiration to building a Vikasit Bharat by 2047. We are not just skilling individuals, we are shaping the future of economy, our industry, and our nation. To our participants who are gathered here today, I want to say this: you already winners. You emerged from a pool of lakhs to stand among the best in the country. The platform for you here, it's an opportunity to demonstrate not just what you know, what you can create, achieve, and innovate. Skills is not just about tools and techniques, it's also about problem solving, creativity, and ability to transfer ideas to reality. The world today values skills more than ever before, and each one of you is a torchbearer for this transformation. To the trainers, mentors, and institutions, your role in shaping these young minds is invaluable. Behind every skilled participant stands a mentor who believes in them, trains them, guides them, and pushes them to excel. Today's success is as much yours as it is theirs. As we officially begin the Indiaskills National Competition 25-26, let us not just celebrate the competition, but collaboration, not just excellence, but the effort, not just of outcomes, but the journey itself. Let this platform inspire millions more to believe in the power of skills. Let this competition showcase India's readiness to lead in the global skills ecosystem. And let this movement reaffirm our collective commitment to build a skill, confident, and future-ready India. With these words, I once again welcome all of you and wish all the participants all the best for the competition ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for those inspiring words. आपने बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से इंडिया स्किल्स के विजन और इम्पैक्ट को सामने रखा है, सो थैंक यू फॉर दैट. एंड नाउ लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, अब वो पल आ गया है जिसका हम सबको इंतज़ार है. द मार्च पास्ट ऑफ ऑल द स्टेट्स एंड द यूनियन टेरिटरीज ऑफ इंडिया. ये 650 से अधिक टैलेंटेड पार्टिसिपेंट्स देश के हर कोने से आए हैं 63 स्किल कैटेगरीज में अपना हुनर दिखाने के लिए. They are not just competitors, ये भारत के future innovators, creators और problem solvers हैं. As the contingent enters, let's welcome them with a thunderous applause. And now, starting with the sequence of states for the march past, the first state is Odisha. From the timeless chants of the sacred Jagannath temple to the rhythmic soul of the Odissi dance, please welcome Odisha. Can I request everyone to give our participants a big round of applause from their respective states? Give them the encouragement. Our next state is Tamil Nadu. संस्कृति, परंपरा और कला की विरासत से सजा, चाहे वो मीनाक्षी टेम्पल हो या भरतनाट्यम हो, स्वागत कीजिए तमिलनाडु का. State is the state of Maharashtra. Ajanta Ellora's timeless art. Maharashtra celebrates diversity. Please welcome Maharashtra. Our next region is Karnataka. Can we please have a big round of applause for all of our participants from different states? मैसूर की शाही विरासत और बेंगलुरु की आधुनिक पहचान। ये क्षेत्र प्रगति और परंपरा का संगम है। स्वागत कीजिए कर्नाटका का। Our next state is Uttar Pradesh. From the Taj Mahal to Tripura. हमारा अगला क्षेत्र है बिहार। बोध गया में गौतम बुद्ध के ज्ञान प्राप्ति स्थल से लेकर नालंदा विश्वविद्यालय की प्राचीन परंपरा तक। स्वागत कीजिए बिहार का। Our next state is the vibrant state of Rajasthan. From the golden sands of the Thar Desert to the royal grandeur of its majestic forts and palaces, Rajasthan represents valor, color, and timeless traditions of India. Please welcome Uttarakhand. देवभूमि के नाम से प्रसिद्ध चार धाम की पावन यात्रा से लेकर हिमालय की वादियों तक। स्वागत कीजिए उत्तराखंड का। And please welcome Delhi. The capital of our country with its historic grandeur of the Red Fort to the proud spirit of the India Gate, Delhi beautifully blends the legacy of the past with the vibrant energy of modern India. Please welcome Delhi. हमारा अगला क्षेत्र है तेलंगाना। चार मीनार के ऐतिहासिक भव्यता से लेकर हैदराबाद की सांस्कृतिक पहचान तक। स्वागत कीजिए तेलंगाना का। Surrounded by crystal clear waters and untouched natural beauty, please welcome the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Please welcome, up next, Chandigarh. Known as the City Beautiful that reflects modern planning along with serene landmarks like the iconic Rock Garden. Please welcome Chandigarh. आइए स्वागत कीजिए जम्मू एंड कश्मीर का। धरती का स्वर्ग कहलाने वाला डल झील की शांत सुंदरता से लेकर बर्फ से ढके हुए पर्वतों तक खूबसूरती और शांति का प्रतीक जम्मू एंड कश्मीर। And now please welcome Kerala. God's own country, from its serene backwaters to the vibrant traditions of Kathakali. Please welcome Kerala. और स्वागत कीजिए वेस्ट बंगाल का। From the cultural brilliance of Kolkata to the spiritual grandeur of the Durga Puja, West Bengal reflects art and vibrant traditions together. Up next, please welcome Andhra Pradesh. तिरुपति बालाजी मंदिर के पावन आस्था से लेकर कुचिपुड़ी नृत्य के मनमोहक परंपरा तक भक्ति और संस्कृति का रूप आंध्र प्रदेश। Please welcome up next Meghalaya. An abode of clouds with its lush greens and beautiful waterfalls. Please welcome Sikkim. Home to the majestic Kanchenjunga with serene monasteries and pristine beauty. Up next, please welcome Chhattisgarh. With its rich tribal heritage and the beauty of the Chitrakoot Falls. Up next, please welcome Himachal Pradesh. From the serene town of Shimla to the breathtaking valleys of the Kulu Manali, please welcome Himachal Pradesh. आइए स्वागत कीजिए झारखंड का। With its rich tribal heritage and the beauty of the Hundru Falls. Please welcome Manipur, the jewel of India with its rich traditions and natural charm. Up next, please welcome Puducherry, with its charming French heritage and peacefulness of Sri Aurobindo Ashram. आइए स्वागत कीजिए दादर and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Scenic rivers, lush greenery and a rich tribal heritage. And last but not the least, Goa. From the sun-kissed beaches to the vibrant culture, joyful spirit and coastal elegance, please put your hands together for the last one, Goa. Last but not the least. Thank you so much to our participants for gracing the stage. Can we have a big round of applause for all of our participants from all the states and the union territories of India? Thank you so much for being here today. And as rightly mentioned before by our dignitary, that you all are winners already. हर कदम जो ये आज बढ़ा रहे हैं वो भारत के ग्लोबल एक्सीलेंस की तरफ ले जा रहे हैं। तो आइए देखते हैं एक वीडियो प्रस्तुति।
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन।
अर्थात कर्म ही अधिकार है और कर्म से ही पहचान बनती है।
कौशल भी ऐसा ही कर्म है जिसे केवल सीखा नहीं जाता, उसे साधा जाता है। पिछले 3 महीनों में भारत के 5 क्षेत्र उत्तर, दक्षिण, पूर्व, पश्चिम और उत्तर पूर्व एक अद्भुत यात्रा के साक्षी बने। एक ऐसी खोज जहां देश के हर कोने से आए युवाओं ने अपने हुनर को परखा और अपने सपनों को आकार दिया। इन क्षेत्रीय प्रतियोगिताओं में भारत की विविधता भी दिखी और उसकी प्रतिभा भी। किसी छोटे कस्बे से आया एक युवा प्रतिभागी, किसी औद्योगिक शहर की युवा तकनीशियन, किसी ITI का विद्यार्थी, तो कहीं एक स्किल यूनिवर्सिटी का प्रतिभाशाली युवा। हर किसी का सफर अलग था, पर लक्ष्य एक ही था, श्रेष्ठ बनना। हर कौशल के पीछे सिर्फ प्रतिभा ही नहीं थी, बल्कि विशेषज्ञों का मार्गदर्शन भी था। देश भर के ट्रेनर्स, उद्योग के विशेषज्ञ और अनुभवी जजों की देखरेख में हर प्रतिभागी ने विश्व स्तरीय मानकों पर अपनी क्षमता को परखा, क्योंकि यहां सिर्फ प्रतियोगिता नहीं होती, यहां उत्कृष्टता तय होती है। पिछले 3 महीनों में देश भर में एक निरंतर प्रयास चलता रहा। हर क्षेत्रीय प्रतियोगिता एक नई खोज थी। कौन होगा सबसे सटीक, कौन सबसे तेज और कौन सबसे रचनात्मक। और इसी प्रक्रिया में भारत के हर कौशल से सबसे श्रेष्ठ प्रतिभाएं सामने आईं। और अब यह पूरी यात्रा हमें लेकर आई है इंडिया स्किल्स कंपटीशन 2025-26 नेशनल कंपटीशन के इस मंच पर, जहां देश के 36 राज्यों और केंद्र शासित प्रदेशों से आए 600 से ज्यादा युवा प्रतिभागी 63 अलग अलग कौशलों में अपनी श्रेष्ठता साबित करने के लिए एक साथ खड़े हैं। यह भव्य आयोजन माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की प्रेरणा तथा श्री जयंत चौधरी, माननीय कौशल विकास और उद्यमशीलता राज्य मंत्री, स्वतंत्र प्रभार एवं शिक्षा राज्य मंत्री के दिशा निर्देश में सफलतापूर्वक आयोजित किया जा रहा है, जहां कौशल को सिर्फ रोजगार का साधन नहीं बल्कि राष्ट्र निर्माण की शक्ति माना गया है।
आज देश एक बार फिर स्किल को सम्मान दे रहा है, स्किल डेवलपमेंट पर भी उतना ही जोर दे रहा है। इस सदी को भारत की सदी बनाने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है कि भारत के युवा पढ़ाई के साथ ही स्किल में भी उतने ही दक्ष हो।
यहां ऑटोनोमस रोबोटिक्स है, एडवांस ऑटोमेशन है, कंस्ट्रक्शन और हेवी व्हीकल सिस्टम्स हैं, ग्रीन एनर्जी है, स्मार्ट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है।
Every young boy and girl who is working in their capacity in the villages and towns and cities of our country, who is a small entrepreneur, who is working in industry, who is doing research, we want to tell every Indian that you can compete and win at the global stage. Recently, the World Asia Skill Asia competition was held, and the Indian team, our Indian competitors did very, very well.
परंपरा से लेकर तकनीक तक हर कौशल यहाँ मौजूद है। यहाँ हर सेकंड मायने रखता है, हर माप, हर कट, हर कोट और हर निर्णय परिणाम तय करता है। यहाँ ध्यान है, सटीकता है और प्रदर्शन की पराकाष्ठा है। और यहीं से यह यात्रा भारत की सीमाओं से आगे बढ़ती है। इंडिया स्किल्स नेशनल कंपटीशन के विजेता प्रतिभागी भारत का प्रतिनिधित्व करेंगे दुनिया के सबसे बड़े कौशल मंच वर्ल्ड स्किल्स कंपटीशन शंघाई 2026 में, जहां भारत के युवा अपने कौशल के दम पर विश्व मंच पर नई पहचान बनाएंगे। और यहीं नेशनल कंपटीशन से मिलेंगे हमें भारत के स्किल चैंपियंस। जब कौशल चमकता है तो भविष्य भी उज्जवल होता है। इंडिया स्किल्स कंपटीशन 2025-26, क्योंकि स्किल गूंजेगा, देश सुनेगा।
जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं। दोस्तों, इंडिया स्किल्स एक जर्नी है, ग्रास रूट से लेकर ग्लोबल प्लेटफॉर्म तक। इस साल के रीजनल कॉम्पिटिशन्स ने एक नई एनर्जी और एक नए एंथुजियाज्म को क्रिएट किया है। बहुत ही इंस्पायरिंग जर्नी रही है ये। ये एवी हमें याद दिलाता है कि जब पैशन और स्किल मिलते हैं तो एक्सीलेंस अपने आप क्रिएट होती है. Taking that thought forward, may I now request Professor Rana Pratap Singh, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Gautam Buddha University, to kindly address the gathering.
Good afternoon to everyone. We just had a beautiful march past, and we saw the glimpse of 36 states and union territories. And we felt the diversity, and we all know that how much strength we have in diversity, which makes us united. Just by sitting there and witnessing this march past, I realized that the theme of this competition and the goal, it is very much similar to what we just saw. How we can integrate the skill to all the forms of knowledge or learning, that is what we envisaged. On the behalf of students, faculty members, staff of Gautam Buddha University, I welcome you all to this campus. This campus is only 17 years old, and it has almost all the courses, and it offers 140 courses in a given academic year. I am thankful to MSDE, Honorable Minister and Honorable Secretary Madam for deciding to host this event in Gautam Buddha University campus. Now, we know that the skill is a new economy of the growth. So how we can integrate the skill-oriented courses or the skill-oriented contents in our education system, that has been emphasis of most of the campuses, and also what National Education Policy 2020 is also envisaging. In this direction, our university has taken a step forward, and now we are seeing a lot of interest among the students for these skill-based courses. We also know that the skill competitions, for which all of us are here to witness how this has become a movement for the empowerment to our youth. And such competitions not only identify the skills and the students having those potentials, but it also helps in nurturing and showcasing to all of them. If we look back, earlier our education system used to be degree oriented, but from last few decades, it is mostly focused on competency oriented, and that is what we need. Yesterday you might have witnessed the inauguration of Noida International Airport, which is in the vicinity of this Gautam Buddha Nagar, and we heard that just this one airport is going to create huge amount of opportunities for our young and the skilled people. And it is going to be more than several lakhs. So these are the opportunities. So how our students are skilled in a way so that they can be employed and they can contribute to the best of their ability. So that has to be a goal for each and every institution. Now, our emphasis should be also that how to integrate the knowing to the doing, and also the thinking to creating, and also learning to applying. So these are the shifts what we are witnessing in recent times, and I anticipate that all the campuses are focusing on such aspects. We also see in our national education policy, the emphasis is being given on vocational training and vocational integration of most of the courses. And if you look at the learning process, it is not only interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary. Now emphasis is also being given to the cross-disciplinary and transdisciplinary. Because if we can also serve, if you find another interest, you have another option to get into the admission into the campuses. So these are some of the thoughts what I had, and I believe that the efforts what is being done by MSDE, it is such a great contribution for the youths which are looking ahead for their career and also to contribute to the growth and development of the country. With this brief note, once again, I am very much thankful to all the dignitaries and the ministries and the NSDC also for organizing this event in this campus. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for that insightful and forward-looking address. अब जहाँ कंपटीशन है वहाँ सेलिब्रेशन भी होनी चाहिए. इंडिया की पहचान उसकी डाइवर्सिटी में है और आज हम उसी डाइवर्सिटी को सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं. To showcase India's rich heritage and cultural vibrancy, we now present the first half of a very special cultural performance. So please sit back and enjoy.
शशिवदना शारद शशिवदना मगमनि धनि धा मगमनि धनि धा मगमनि धनि धा तारि तारि धम तारि तारि झम तारि तारि धाम तारि तारि Nadrida
ਨੱਚਦੇ ਸ਼ੁਕੀਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਉੱਡਦੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਵੇ ਮੱਥੇ ਚੁੰਮੇ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰੋਂ ਚੋਬਰਾ ਸਵਾਇਆ ਕੁੜਤਾ ਵੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੀਂ ਦੱਸ ਕੇ ਗਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੈਂਠੇ ਕੰਨੀ ਮੁੰਦਰਾ ਤੇ ਡੋਲੇ ਤੇ ਤਵੀਤ ਕੱਸ ਕੇ ਚੰਨ ਜਿਹੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਬਈ ਪਾਉਣ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਤੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿਣੇ ਆਸ਼ਕੇ ਚੰਨ ਜਿਹੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਬਈ ਪਾਉਣ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਤੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿਣੇ ਆਸ਼ਕੇ ਸ਼ੁਕੀਨਾ ਲੰਬੇ ਲੰਜੇ ਆਵੇ ਨੈਣ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਿਲ ਖੋਣ ਵੇ ਦੇਖ ਤੇਰੀ ਜਮਾਂ ਰਾਂਝੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਤੇ ਸਾਖ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਨਿੱਤ ਆਉਣ ਵੇ ਦੇਖ ਤੇਰੀ ਜਮਾਂ ਰਾਂਝੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਤੇ ਸਾਖ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਨਿੱਤ ਆਉਣ ਵੇ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਏ ਡੰਡ ਵੱਡੇ ਤੜਕੇ ਵੇ ਪਿੰਡੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੇਲ ਝੱਸ ਕੇ ਚੰਨ ਜਿਹੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਬਈ ਪਾਉਣ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਤੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿਣੇ ਆਸ਼ਕੇ
ज्यादा भी है कम भी है खुशियाँ भी है गम भी है तेज थोड़ा मध्यम भी है ढीले है थोड़े पर दम भी है तू तड़ाक हम भी है इसी तरह रम भी है सुर ताल से जगा है देखो इंडिया नमस्ते 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 इंडिया नमस्ते 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 इंडिया ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ नमस्ते ओ ओ ओ ओ नमस्ते where dreams turn into reality beyond Bollywood. Devotion, determination beyond Bollywood.
यहाँ अलग अलग है जात पात कहीं रात में दिन है कहीं दिन में रात यहाँ अजब अजब है बात बात कहीं मात में जीत है कहीं जीत में मात ईद है दिवाली है होली है बैसाखी है त्योहार से है भरा ये मेरा इंडिया
नमस्ते 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 इंडिया नमस्ते नमस्ते नमस्ते
Ladies and gentlemen, once more, again with everybody, Bharat Mata Ki! Bharat Mata Ki! Thank you so much. This country celebrates diversity, celebrates our region with equal respect, and the competition today celebrates that as well. बहुत ही खूबसूरत प्रस्तुति थी ये. So let's give our performers a big round of applause first, everybody. And now to take that celebration forward, I would like to invite Mr. Manish Singh, Principal Secretary, Technical Education, Skill Development and Employment and Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of MP, to address this gathering.
Honorable dignitaries, mentors, trainers, officials, and dear participants, good afternoon. It is really a privilege to be here at the Indiaskills National Competition 2025-26. This is India's leading platform that celebrates skills. Friends, we are living in a time shaped by rapid technological changes, demonstrated by changes in automation, emergence of artificial intelligence, and in this new emerging era, skilling has become more important than ever. In this situation, countries and economies require a workforce that is adaptable, skilled, and ready for the future. For India, this is not just a challenge, but can be a great opportunity. Our biggest strength is our young population. But this strength will only lead to growth if youth are equipped with the right skills. Skilling today is not optional. It is a bridge between education and employment. Skilling also encourages entrepreneurship. It empowers people not only to find jobs, but also to create them. A skilled workforce is required to strengthen our industries, drive innovation, and help our country move closer to becoming a global economic superpower. Already, India is emerging as a trusted source of skilled talent, not only in traditional sectors, but also in the new emerging areas. As the world faces shortage of skilled professionals, India has the chance to become the talent hub that supports the next global growth. As always, the states will play a vital role in this journey. Madhya Pradesh, my state, is a pioneering and a leading state with a strong focus on skill development. The global skill park that we have built is a great example which provides world-class training aligned with industry needs. And here we prepare youth of Madhya Pradesh to not just be job ready, but also be globally competitive. Our tribal girls are being trained for advanced manufacturing and as A&Ms. Most of them come from families with annual income of rupees 50,000. But their first paycheck comes to be around rupees 25,000 per month. Just imagine the impact of this. So, skill development is not only about jobs, it is about empowerment, inclusion, and socio-economic transformation. At this point, I would like to thank Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and the entire MSDE team led by Secretary Ma'am. Ma'am, your guidance and support have been crucial in strengthening the skilling ecosystem across the country, including Madhya Pradesh. And dear participants, you are the heart of this effort. Reaching this stage is itself a big achievement. As you compete, remember, this platform is not only about winning, it is about learning, improving, and setting new standards for yourselves. Compete with confidence, learn from one another, and take pride in your craft. And most importantly, find new friends from across India, and for those of you who make it to Shanghai from across the world. As I conclude, I extend my best wishes to all of you. I also thank your mentors and trainers. Their guidance and commitment are the foundation of your achievement. So, let us continue to learn, grow, and strive for excellence. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring journey and motivating words. आपकी कहानी हमारे participants के लिए एक प्रेरणा है. Now, I would like to invite Srimati Manisha Sen Sharma, MSDE, Government of India, to kindly address this gathering.
Distinguished dignitaries, colleagues from state governments, industry leaders, experts, trainers, and our talented participants, a very good afternoon to all of you, and a warm welcome to the Indiaskills 2025-26 National Competition. You would agree that historically every major industrial transformation, from Germany's advanced manufacturing ecosystem to South Korea's electronics sector, has been anchored in high standards of technical skills and vocational excellence. In that context, Indiaskills is not merely a competition, it is part of India's broader effort to build a structured national architecture for a skilled talent pool. We all know that skill development is a subject which is very close to the heart of Honorable Prime Minister. Talking of his vision for the sector, which we also saw in the short film just now, he had said that to take this century, to make this the century of India, it is very important that the youth of India is equally proficient in education as well as in skill. When it comes to skilling, your mantra should be skilling, reskilling, and upskilling. This approach seeks to fully leverage India's demographic dividend by empowering its workforce with relevant and future-ready skills. Therefore, it becomes our responsibility to fulfill this vision in making India the skill capital of the world. For realizing this dream, it is important that we create a demand-driven skilling ecosystem that aligns with our national priorities, ensuring that skill development, it leads to aspirational outcomes such as meaningful careers, decent jobs, and opportunities for entrepreneurship. A whole-of-government approach complemented by active participation from private players is essential to achieve these goals. Ultimately, the objective is to deliver quality skilling at scale aligned with global standards. Skilling has to be made aspirational with improved quality through competition and peer-to-peer learning. The skills competition is another step in making skills aspirational. This forum, it provides a platform to showcase the proficiency in skills which inspires young competitors to reach new heights. It not only sets a benchmark for excellence, but also offers an objective evaluation of our vocational skills. Events such as these, they bring together top competitors from across states and union territories to compete across multiple skills aligned with national and global standards, while also serving as a platform for stakeholder engagement, industry collaboration, and youth mobilization. This edition of the competition will witness participation from over 650 competitors representing all the states and UTs, competing across 63 skills. The competition it is also being conducted with 20 off-site skills being hosted at specialized institutions and industry locations, while over here in Delhi we would be having 43 skills across 480 competitors. From an operational standpoint, coordinating a competition of this scale requires the mobilization of hundreds of experts, dozens of institutions, and multiple state and industry partners. This makes this competition one of the largest skills benchmarking exercises in the country. Indiaskills is a national skill competition designed to identify, nurture, and benchmark the country's best vocational talent against global standards. It serves three core purposes for creating a structured national pathway for skilled youth, raising quality, competitiveness, and aspiration in vocational skills, and selecting and preparing India's representatives for world skills and other international competitions. It aligns Indian skill development with world skills international standards, a multi-tiered competitive pathway, ensuring inclusivity at the base and excellence at the top. It started with grassroots identification of skilled youth, which was conducted by the states and UTs and the sector skill councils, with focus on mass participation and discovery. The state winners then have advanced to regional competitions where regions were grouped geographically to ensure balance and scale. We had the north, south, east, west, and the northeast. Performance was benchmarked closer to national and international standards. Best performance from all regions are now here ready to compete at the national level. The regional competitions held over the past month illustrate the scale of coordination that was involved. Competitions, they were conducted across 5 regions. The northeast, Guwahati was there. In the west, it was done in Gandhinagar. In the south, in Hyderabad. In the east, Bhubaneswar, and Agra in the north. Each of these regional competitions brought together hundreds of competitors and dozens of skill experts, serving as an essential filtering stage before the national competition. For example, in the Northeast, we saw participation from over 160 competitors across 17 skills. In the West, there were around 280 competitors across 40 skills. In the South, around 350 competitors across multi-advanced skill domains. These competitions not only identified talents, but also ensured that the evaluation standards move progressively closer to the international benchmarks. These regional skill competitions served as a critical quality filter and benchmarking stage prior to the national competition. The national winners from here would form the core talent pool for international exposure, including the World Skills Competition. Off-site competitions are also being held at the regional level, and they are now also being held at the national level as well. The importance of skill development must also be viewed in the context of the global labor market standards. According to the World Economic Forum's Future of Job Reports 2023, nearly 44% of the workers' core skills are expected to change within the next 5 years due to automation, digitalization, and artificial intelligence. For India, this presents both a challenge and a historic opportunity. With one of the youngest workforces in the world, India has the potential not only to meet the domestic workforce demand, but also to become a major contributor to the global skilled labor supply. But achieving that potential, it requires a sustained focus on quality, standards, and competitiveness in skills training. State governments and union territories have played a central role in mobilizing participation, organizing regional competitions, and identifying talent at the grassroots level. At the same time, more than 200 plus industry partners have also supported the competition by providing specialized infrastructure, technical experts, and industrial training environments. India's journey in global skill competitions is progressing steadily, with the country currently ranked as 13th in the World Skills International and 8th in World Skills Asia. The challenge before us now is to translate the scale of our skilling ecosystem into even stronger global outcomes. Platforms like Skill India competition help strengthen the national pipeline that feeds into Team India for the world skills. From this national competition, the best performers will undergo intensive training, mentorship, and international benchmarking before representing India at the World Skills Competition in Shanghai later this year. The performance of Team India at global competitions is not merely symbolic, it is a reflection of the standards and maturity of our national skilling ecosystem. All the finalists gathered here today, your presence represents the culmination of a highly competitive national process. From over 3.5 lakh registrations across the country, you have emerged as the very best in your respective skills. Over the next few days, your work will be evaluated on precision, efficiency, problem solving, and innovation, qualities that modern industries value the most. You represent all 36 states and UTs, reflecting a truly national footprint and demonstrating that aspiration for skills excellence is now emerging across geographies. The trends indicate that India's skilling landscape is becoming more geographically widespread, socially inclusive, and institutionally diverse. Indiaskills demonstrates what is possible when government institutions, industry partners, training institutions, and experts work together to build systems that identify and nurture talent at scale. For India's economy, this is not merely a competition, but it is about building a workforce capable of supporting productivity growth, technological adoption, and global competitiveness. The finalists gathered here today represent the next generation of professionals who will contribute to India's economic progress. My best wishes to all the participants. May this be the next step in our journey towards making India the skill capital of the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your very encouraging address and living up to Banenge Bharat ke skill champion. On that note, I would like to invite Shri Gyanendra Dev Tripathi, Principal Secretary, SEED Assam, to kindly come on stage and say a few words.
Very good afternoon, everyone. Respected Secretary Madam, distinguished guests who are here, the trainers, mentors, and dear participants. In fact, this is the time where you are to perform your best abilities, and while performing the best abilities, you should also maintain the cool, because that is very, very important. And while maintaining cool and composure, if you deliver your best, it will be recognized and you will go a long way. Now, thank you very much, MSDE, for organizing this competition and giving us opportunity to speak. Thank you very much. There is time constraint. I would not like to speak. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. देवी और सज्जनों, कंपटीशन सिर्फ जीतने का नाम नहीं है, ये इंटेग्रिटी और फेयरनेस का प्रतीक है. इसी के साथ हम अपनी ओथ सेरेमनी का आरंभ करते हैं. May I please request Miss Manisha Mohan, expert digital interactive media, and Ninad Desai, expert ICT network infrastructure, to come forward for the expert oath ceremony. And can I request all the experts to kindly rise in their places and stand for the oath. Can I request the experts to kindly rise in their places?
experts, I do hereby pledge to uphold the highest standards of fairness, integrity, and professionalism. I shall faithfully adhere to the Code of Ethics and competition rules and discharge my responsibilities with complete impartiality and transparency in the true spirit of excellence of the Indiaskills National Competition 2025-26.
Thank you so much. Now, may I please request Ms. Sadhana, Auto Body Repair, and Karthik Bhargava, Heavy Vehicle Technology, to kindly come forward for the competitors' oath ceremony. And can I request all the competitors to kindly rise and stand at their respective places for the oath.
In the name of all competitors, I do hereby pledge to complete with honesty, discipline, and respect. I shall abide by the Code of Ethics and Conduct and the competition rules and uphold the spirit of excellence and fair competition of the Indiaskills National Competition 2025-26.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the keynote address. It is my privilege and honor to please invite Srimati Debashri Mukherjee, Secretary MSDE Government of India, to kindly address this gathering and encourage our participants. Can we have a big round of applause for Srimati Debashri Mukherjee, please?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all the colleagues, all my colleagues, all the fellow travelers in the skills universe, as well as to all the young people and most importantly, the participants who are here today. Mujhe nahi pata, I don't know, but my hands are smarting today. I've clapped so much when all the teams went one after the other through the march past. This was such an inspiring sight. We saw state after state going past. We talked about, what a Odisha ka contingent to khatam hi nahi ho raha hai. Tamil Nadu has so many women. So each contingent had something special. And therefore, and the most important thing was, each of you marched with so much of pride, because you have come here after a very long, very difficult journey. So, congratulations to all of you. Each of you is a winner to have come here. You're already our skill icons and skill champions. So, being the last speaker is always difficult because everybody has said everything. So you wonder what new there is for me to say. So I will just confine myself to 3 points, 3 things that I want to talk about. The first is, what is a skill? And how is it different from education? मतलब ये जो हम फर्क करते हैं कि ये स्किल है, ये पढ़ाई है, क्या ये वाकई सही है? When I talk about a doctor, maybe a surgeon, I say, what a skilled surgeon. Because skill is something that you learn largely by doing. Practice, 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 do it again and again, and try and become better each time. As a civil servant, what are the skills? See, what I know is one thing. But there are skills that I'm learning, I'm trying to improve every day. I try to improve my negotiation skills. I try to improve my communication skills. मैं जो बोल रही हूँ, क्या समझ आ रहा है? जिसके साथ बोल रही हूँ, क्या मैं जो बोलना चाहती हूँ मैं बोल पा रही हूँ? I try to improve my communication skills. I try to improve my leadership skills. So this, I try to learn and I try to skill myself, and this is a continuous process. The Vice Chancellor spoke about the new education policy, which tries to reduce the gap between what is called formal education and what is called skilling. You do your skilling, you get your credits, you build it up to a degree or a diploma. So those ways, pathways are open to all of us, but the importance is that skills are critical for each one of us who is part of the working life. In fact, skills are important not just for the workplace. Skills are important for life. So the importance of skills, and therefore a competition of this nature, cannot be overstated. The second point I'd like to talk about is taking pride in our skills. Now, this is something that the Prime Minister keeps talking about, our Honorable Prime Minister. But the question is, and there is an old story, I don't know whether it's from Rome or from Odisha again, but there was this sculptor, जो मूर्तिकार होता है, मूर्ति बनाता था. तो वो एक मूर्ति बना रहा था, बहुत खूबसूरत मूर्ति. और वो मूर्ति जहाँ लगना था, वो मूर्ति का पीछे का हिस्सा was not going to be visible to anybody. Now, he was carving the back of the murti with as much precision, with as much effort as he did the front, which would be visible to everybody. So somebody asked him, कि भाई ये मूर्ति ये पीछे तो कोई देखेगा नहीं, तो आप इतना मेहनत क्यों कर रहे हो? उनका बस ये कहना था कि the God will see. And in this case, in all our cases, God is not, the God who's up in the sky. The God is that which is in our own selves. हम अपने अंदर जो है, जो भूख है कि मैं जो काम कर रही हूँ, वो बेहतर से बेहतर हो, मेरी जो हिम्मत है, मेरी जो लगन है, वो सारे दे के मैं बेस्ट करूँ. उसके लिए मेरी सुपरवाइज़र की ज़रूरत नहीं है, मेरी किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं है. That is within me and my compact with my being the best that I can. And this is, again, where each of you is in that effort to be the best that you can be. Finally, what happens at the level of the country? ये तो individual level वाली बात हो गई. But at the level of a country, what happens when you have a skilled population? You have better infrastructure, you have better services, better nurses, better caregivers, a whole range of, so your lives are better. And therefore, also better incomes. And our journey to becoming a developed country, where everybody has jobs that are satisfying, jobs that they take pride in, becomes that much faster. The Viksit Bharat that we dream about, skilling is our way to Viksit Bharat. Skilling is the main road to the Viksit Bharat. So finally, last point is about these competitions. मैं numbers नहीं बताऊंगी. मैं ये कहूंगी ये competitions इतने खास क्यों हैं? पहली बात तो, across the country, this competition is encouraging people to take pride in skills. At the district level, district से जितने बच्चे आए, compete किया. हर बच्चा जिसने compete किया, उसको अपने हुनर पे एक confidence है, एक pride है. उसके बाद at the state level, at the regional level, and then now at the national level. So we are creating through these competitions not just people who have confidence in the work that they do, people who have confidence in their skills, but also role models and skill icons who inspire other people, and that is each one of you, all 650 who marched past here today. And at the international level, these competitions are critical because we are sending a signal. We are sending a signal that India has some of the most skilled population in the world. So that when some of you go outside the country, if you want to, this is a difficult state, but the world will, sanity will come into this world. But when you go outside the country, you go with dignity, you go with pride, and you go with the confidence that a person coming from India is recognized as being one of the most skilled in the world. With that, I wish each one of you all the best. Yahan tak aapki journey mushkil raha. As Principal Secretary Madhya Pradesh said, make friends, but also do your very best. Put in your dedication, your hard work, best effort, and I wish each one of you all the best, and I hope that we take a very, very strong contingent to the World Skills in Shanghai. Thank you, and God bless each one of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your very visionary and inspiring address. आपके शब्दों ने सच में हम सबको एक नई उत्साह से भर दिया है. धन्यवाद आपका. और उसी उत्साह को आगे बढ़ाते हुए प्रस्तुत करते हैं हमारी नेक्स्ट कल्चरल परफॉर्मेंस, celebrating the diversity of our country, the culture of our country. So please sit back and enjoy.
जिया चले जहाँ चले तक तक भड़क दिल धड़क धड़क गया भटक ना माना जिया चले जहाँ चले वो दिल अंग सा रूप रंग ले सारी समाधि प्रेम भंग अंग अंग फिर मन रंग और रंग रंग बस और जिगंदी कंदी क्यों तेरी में थोड़ी कंदी क्यों गड़ी बरना चंदरी रावे हम दिन न कट सकती यार मंगन रावे जिगंदी कंदी क्यों तेरी में थोड़ी कंदी क्यों गड़ी बरना चंदरी रावे हम दिन न कट सकती यार मंगन रावे योगी बरस बरस काली घटा बरसे हम यार भीग जाएं जिया चले जहाँ चले The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now I put my hands up, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Shape of you.
What a fantastic performance. A big round of applause for our participants, please. What a befitting end to this opening ceremony. And as we come towards the conclusion of the ceremony, may I please invite Mr. Prashant Sinha, COO, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening to all of you. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion of the opening ceremony of the Indiaskills 2025-26 national competition. At the outset, I would like to express a sincere gratitude to Srimati Debashri Mukherjee, Secretary, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, for gracing this occasion as a chief guest and delivering an insightful and inspiring keynote address. Ma'am, your vision and guidance continue to shape India's skilling landscape and motivate all of us to work towards building a future-ready workforce. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Srimati Manisha Sen Sharma, Senior Economic Advisor, MSDE, for her special address and for sharing valuable perspective that enriched today's program. I would also like to place on record a deep appreciation for our esteemed state dignitaries who joined us today. Shri Manish Singh, Principal Secretary, Department of Technical Education, Skill Development and Employment, Government of Madhya Pradesh, and Shri Gyanendra Dev Tripathi ji, Principal Secretary, Seeds, Assam. Our gratitude also goes to Professor Rana Pratap Singh, Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha University, for hosting us today. We are also grateful to Shri Jagdish Mishra, Board Member, NSDC, for gracing this occasion. My sincere appreciation to Shri Arun Kumar Pillai, CEO, NSDC, for setting the tone with his welcome address and highlighting the growing scale and significance of the Indiaskills competition. I would also like to commend the chief experts and participants for taking the oath today, reaffirming their commitment to integrity, fairness, and excellence, values that lie at the heart of Indiaskills. To our participants, the true champions of this platform, let me say this. Reaching this stage itself is a remarkable achievement. Your dedication, discipline, and passion are truly commendable. Over the coming days, we look forward to witnessing not just competition, but excellence in action. I would like to express a sincere thanks to our industry partners, sector skill councils, trainers, and mentors, whose continued support ensures that India's skilling ecosystem remains dynamic, relevant, and aligned with global standards. A big thank you to the organizing team, volunteers, technical staff, and event partners, whose timeless efforts behind the scenes have made this event possible. Your commitment and attention to detail are deeply appreciated. We also acknowledge the role of our media partners in amplifying the message of Indiaskills and bringing the inspiring stories of our participants to the nation. As we conclude today's opening ceremony, we look ahead with excitement to the competition in coming days, filled with learning, innovation, and pursuit of excellence. Indiaskills is not just a competition. It's a celebration of aspiration, capability, and national pride. With these words, I once again extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone present here and to all those who have contributed to making this event a grand success. Thank you, and I wish all participants the very best for the competition ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, ये सिर्फ एक सेरेमनी का समापन नहीं है, ये एक नए सफर की शुरुआत है. With great pride, we officially declare the Indiaskills National Competition 2025-26 open. To all the participants, compete with passion, perform with excellence, और देश का नाम रोशन कीजिए. This is Pavleen Gujral signing off. Dhanyavad. Thank you. All the very best. Jai Bharat.